Hey everybody, so I have a quick haul from Home Depot, upcoming project, so please stick around, check out the video, and I'll see you guys there. Thank you for watching. Hey everybody, so I picked up a bunch of stuff from Home Depot. I have an upcoming project. I'm going to be repairing the front side gate, which is a metal gate with wooden slats in it. So these are the items that I picked up. Some of them were for the project, some of them were because I thought they were something useful that I could grab and use. I'm going to bring everything out of these bags real quick. So at the lady at Home Depot in the paint section, because I wanted to see what a specific color paint looked like, she was nice enough to mix this little color sample from Behr. And this is dark crimson red. She ended up, this jar is usually like $3 something, I don't remember exactly what she said, but it's usually $3 something, and she mixed this up to show us on a paper. And it's kind of got this like a pinkish color, but when it's actually on an item, it has this dark red crimson look. This is Behr Ultra paint. She stated this is actually, it's a satin finish deep base. This is actually an interior paint. What I was getting, I needed for exterior. And instead of charging us, she gave us this for free, which it's 7.25 fluid ounces, which was kind of nice of her. I grabbed a couple other items. I grabbed this because I thought it was pretty cool. It says HP Co. Handy Paint Pail. This one was $10. It was like $9.90 something. They had a smaller version that didn't have an adjustable handle. And it's got a magnet on the inside. I thought it was cool. I picked up this Woodster Ultra Pro Firm 3-inch brush for this project. It says all paints complete performance, precision control, and durable wall and trim. It is an angled brush. And I didn't realize this, but a lot of these newer brushes, I guess they're stainless steel. So they're actually magnetic. I thought it was kind of neat. So, I picked this brush up and some other items for the project. So that was one of the items I thought was pretty neat. As well as these paint can lids, these pour in stores. I thought this was neat because I've seen Caleb from You Can Make This Too. His channel, I'll put his link up here. He uses these as well. I thought it was pretty neat. So I figured I'd pick a couple of them up. They were like $3 a piece, which wasn't much. They're not really that expensive. So I picked 2 of those up. This and the wooden stir sticks, the lady in the paint section gave them to me for free. I think they normally give these for free anyways. But the lady was really nice. I think they usually only give you like 1 stir stick per can, and she was nice enough to give me the 3. And a opener, which I have a bunch of openers, not a big deal. And then I picked up, let me show you guys where it's baggy. Baggy's right here. So I had customized the gate originally with a 2x4 to put up a heavy-duty gate latch, and these are the lags that I took out, as well as the screws that was holding that 2x4 to the gate wood, and 1 bolt. And this ended up being a 5/16 bolt by 18-inch thread pitch. And I went and grabbed some more. These were the only screws I had at the time. That was why I used them, which were just black oxide screws. I picked up to replace those 2 number 9 boxes, which I'm not going to use both of these boxes or all 4 of these boxes. I got 2 number 8 by 2 inch and 2 number 9 by 2.5 inch, and these are both Star or Torx 25 drive. I only had, what's in this baggie? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I only had 12 in it originally. One of these might not be used for the project. It might be just too long. But I grabbed both just in case. So that was the reason I picked these up. And they're the yellow zinc plated models. As well as I picked up a full gallon of that crimson red. And I paid, I think it was $39 plus, it was $32 for just the base, and then it ended up being like $39 and like 40 or something cents for the whole can, which I didn't think was a big deal. It was her recommendation, which was the paint and primer in one, deep base, and it's water based, so it's kind of easy cleanup. And that's the color on the can. It's a lot darker than what the camera shows. Camera kind of shows it like a purplish, reddish pink color. It's actually a really dark red. And these are some just 12 washers I picked up. I think they're 3/8 washers. They fit over 5/16 bolts. I picked up 3 2.5 inch or 3 inch 5/16 by 18 thread pitch bolts, as well as 2 2-inch or 2.5 inch. I believe these are 2.5 inch. Same 5/16 bolts with 18 thread pitch. I picked up a box of 1/4 inch by 20 coarse threaded 100 pack nuts, and these are to replace the ones that are on the gate. And then these are 1/4 inch by 20 inch by 1.5 inch long 100 pack coarse carriage bolts, and these are to replace what's on the gate as well. Should be light enough outside, or the light on the camera should help, but I'll show you guys what the project is. So outside, in previous videos outside, there was no pavers here. My wife came up with the idea because she got tired of the dogs digging holes. They're right there. Although, hi Harley. They were digging really deep holes right here, so we ended up filling them back in, putting pavers here. This set of pavers right here that's in front of the back door, these pavers were always here. And there was a huge amount of holes over here as well. So we put pavers here, and I utilized the Tool Connect DeWalt light, and I hung it from nails that's on the roof line to provide light while we were out here. I went through 3 batteries in 2 days, which isn't bad for that light, especially at 5,000 lumens being on high. Kind of tied this bougainvillea up, trying to fix the holes. We still haven't finished filling all of the holes, but we're getting it cleaned up. So those, here's the gate that we're going to be fixing. This piece down here is completely broken. It's leaning out. I'm gonna end up, the boards I got are longer than these. They're redwood boards. They're actually picket fence style boards. They have the rounded curve on the top of them, the rounded curve that does this. We're gonna cut those off. I'm gonna straighten them. Probably gonna use the DeWalt FlexVolt miter saw to do so. Cut them to length. We're gonna stick them in here, But all of these bolts right here, like there's one missing, and nuts are basically just carriage bolts. And here's the heavy duty latch, and that's this 1-inch material right here. I bolted right here was because the gate would swing both directions, and I didn't want it swinging both directions. So I bolted this to the frame, the wooden frame of the house. That way the gate doesn't, it physically stops there. That was why that was put there. And then here's the 2x4 that I just recently cut. I cut it yesterday because the other one was dry rotted. But I'm gonna have to take the sign off. We're gonna have to redo the fence and everything. And I'm taking all the panels out. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 panels in this gate. It's actually a pretty wide gate. So, but you can see these are rounded at one end. They're actual carriage bolts. So they have the square receiver on the bolt. So I ended up having to customize those pieces, which is why I grabbed new hardware, because this is just what I had, but I didn't have enough. These two are actually zinc plated and yellow zinc plated, and this one's like a zinc or silver color. So I grabbed hardware to match. We're gonna have to take that 2x4 back off so I can replace these panels. To do the best I can, you know, this one looks like it was replaced before and it's not the same width as some of these. Some of these are a lot smaller than others. But so I don't know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. I figured I'd show at least show you guys what the project is. I'll probably record it, and if you guys tell me you don't want to see it, I just won't post it. But that's the upcoming project. On this side, the front, you can see how much is missing from the board. The actual carriage bolt's missing at the bottom. You know, this board has been here since the house was built in the 60s. So it's been here a while. It's definitely not doing so great. The paint, whatever paint color they use, I don't know. I grabbed the dark crimson color because I was trying to get a little darker than this. I don't think I'm gonna paint the gate. I could probably paint the gate with black, but I figured I could probably do that down the road. I can just take the panels out, or you know, just brush black paint on it. The other problem is I don't want to take the gate off because a lot of this hardware is broken, especially on the bottom. The bottom right here, you can see it, the bolts turning. The concrete, or not the concrete, but the cinder block broke right there, so there's nothing holding the gate right there. So I'm afraid if I take the weight off of this bracket, that the bracket's gonna fall off, because the weight of the gate's tension is keeping the bracket from moving, and I'm afraid if I remove it, it's gonna cause a problem and the bracket will cease to be holding properly. So painting it would be kind of hard, especially since I have a truck parked right here in the front. The slightest amount of wind will make cover my truck in spray paint. Figured I'd just show you guys, this is an update. This is what we're doing in the back right now. There's my cherry picker and my engine stand that I need to move again. Just a small update here is the what I consider looks like picket fencing. It's they said it was what, redwood? I believe it was redwood.
Yes, it's redwood.
Yeah, my wife just said it's redwood. So not all of these are the same. Some of them are actually different. Some of them have like a tan color in them, cream colored. Some of them are all red. I don't think it really matters because they're all going to be painted anyways. This one's got an interesting pattern in it. Some of them have knots, some of them don't. But I'm gonna paint it to protect it. It's basically what I grabbed it for. I did utilize yesterday when I was trying to repair the gate, when I installed that 2x4 for the latch. I used the 998 and the Milwaukee Surge, so the DeWalt 998. It worked great. Definitely worked a lot better than my version of the 996. I know VCG Construction, I'll put a link up here, a lot of channels, they love the 996, didn't have any issues with it. Mine had an abundance of issues the moment I bought it. You know, and it is what it is, it happens. I will be going to like Tractor Supply today to go grab some lock nuts for these, because I already grabbed the washers. But, you know, that's pretty much all, you know, everything I grabbed. These were given to me for free. Not a big deal. The brush is actually pretty nice for the $16 I paid for the brush. And I thought these lids would come in handy and useful, especially when I start, you know, doing a lot of painting. You know, I need to paint the whole house and everything. But I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video. If you guys don't want to see it, just let me know in the comments. I just won't post it. I'll probably record it anyways, just so you guys can, if you guys do want to see it, I don't have to record it after I finish the project. I'll probably cut it in increments so that way it's not a 40-minute video. I'll just, you know, show a couple pertinent things going on. You know, me cutting the wood and everything, maybe, you know, a slight amount of me painting a couple of the boards, and then I'll show you guys it finished. I already got suggestions that people wanted to see it, but they wouldn't mind seeing it in a time lapse. But here's the wood, everything that's up here. Some of this was to have extra stock. I'm not going to use 127 screws times 2 boxes or 85 screws times 2 boxes for the fence. It just easier to buy more than one. You know, since I use the 2-inch and the 2.5 screws a lot for mounting stuff and all kinds of other things, I figured I might as well pick them up. And I do like the Torx screws way better than the Phillips. But, and this is the light I was talking about that I've been using, we were using a lot. Those are control arms. For a vehicle that I'm working on, and you know, hopefully I'll see you guys in the next video. I do appreciate you guys hanging out with me today and checking out to see what projects are going on and everything. I appreciate if you guys like, comment, or subscribe, and smush the bell notification icon if you guys want to see future updates. Please go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace! Hey everybody. Alright, so I did this video earlier. This is just going to be an update, kind of a part 2, because there was an item that I meant to go to a different store, totally spaced it, forgot about it. But I was showing the paint and everything for the fence, or the gate, not the fence. But here's the bolts taken out because I didn't take them out earlier. I forgot to grab the lock nuts yesterday. So this is just a quick little update video. The 5/16 by 18 thread pitch, with the 2 different lengths that I picked up. You know, just depending on if I need 2 of this one and 1 of the longer ones. You know, that's depends on what it is needed. These are the nuts, or not the nuts, but well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I threw them everywhere. These are the washers that I picked up. I picked up a couple more items. Couple items are not for the fence. nuts technically are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, 12. Yep, there was 12 of them. These washers are for these bolts over here. Get these baggies out the way. But I figured I'd update you guys. Not everything here is actually for the gates repair. But I did pick up, while I was there, I did pick up for, to seal the dial-up line and, you know, a couple other lines on the outside of my house coming into the house. And I also went to Tractor Supply, so we'll just do it all in the same video just as an update. So I grabbed several of these packs. These are the 5/16 by 18 thread pitch, but these are lock nuts. It's 2 in each bag. I picked up, I think, 24 bags. If I remember correctly, I'll count them real quick. And the only reason I did that was because I would rather have extras than not have enough or have the exact amount I have. But I do know I have some of these bolts already. These are just what I picked up for the fence. They're probably not all going to be used. I only need 3. But I did grab extras because I know I have a few of these bolts. So I picked up 1, 2... Yeah, I picked up 18 of these baggies with 2 apiece. I picked up this little DAP cap. It says caulk finishing tool, 2-in-1. Smooths caulk, easy for professional looking results. Reseals any cartridge for storage and reuse or reusable. And it's reusable. This was $3. Figure I'd give it a try. It's for capping these guys off. This is a DAP 3.0 Advanced Hybrid Sealant. Shrinking crack proof lifetime guarantee. I'm not going to be using this on windows and doors, but you can use it on quite a bit of stuff. I picked up the General Electric version, which is what I normally buy, is this guy. This is 10-year mold free, 30-minute rain ready, shrinking crack proof, won't blemish metals, lifetime guarantee. It's 100% silicone. This is non-paintable. Does say on the back, windows and sidewalks, doors and sidings, basements, tucking points, roof attics, you know. And then I picked up the DAP clear, stays crystal clear, non-yellowing, clearer than silicone. And I'm going to use this to seal up some holes that are going through the brick into the house for like direct TV and, you know, internet lines and stuff like that. But I picked these up. These are not all for the project. I only need 6, and technically I only need 3, but when I go buy stuff like this, I buy it in bulk because it's easier to have it and not need it than not have it and need it. This right here was Tractor Supply. I just picked up these similar bolts, but these have shanks, and these are grade 8, so instead of the threading going all the way up, the threading is only at the end of the shank. And these are both, they're the same thread pitch. They're 5/16 bolts by 18 thread pitch. And I grabbed 2 of 3 different sizes. So 2-inch, 2.5-inch, and 3-inch, I believe. Grab believe I don't remember. Oh no, these are 2.5 inch, 3 inch, or these are 3 1/8, and these are 3 5/8. Yep. So I technically have these on the fence right now, but I need those back. Those were just my spares that I had put in. So it did grab quite a bit. Not like a crap ton, but I did grab quite a bit. Not everything here is going to be used on the gate repair. You know, instead of pouring the paint in this, I may not use this for this time, but I grabbed it. And the other thing I did grab with the caulk and everything and this stuff right here at Home Depot was this Pro Caulk 8-piece caulking toolkit for perfect finish. Seals 8 size edges, joints, or corners. It does come with caps for caulking. 8 sealing edges size 16mm round, 16mm, 10mm, 8mm, 5mm, 90 degrees standard, and grout. Includes 3 sealing tools, caulk removal tool, extended reach nozzle, and 3 caulk saver caps. And I bought this basically for the saver caps. It does have an extended reach nozzle as well. Caulk removal tool, and then the different sealing tools, which I thought was neat. It was 11 bucks. You know, I only needed the caps, the saver caps, but the extended reach nozzle I thought was interesting, and this is a type of saver cap as well. So it'll come in handy. You know, if I need to open all 3 of these for 3 different projects, it's not a big deal because I have got 3 caps here plus 1 here. Just a little update on things that I picked up. Not a lot, only 3 of these nuts are going to be used. The rest are just to have. A lot of this 100 pack is going to be used, as well as a lot of this 100 pack, because I need 30 out of these 2. And my back gate is a double gate. Has the same style setup with the carriage bolts and the nuts. But that one I believe is going to take like 100. A complete pack by itself. And I'll repair that gate later down the road. If you guys want to see me redoing all the wood on that gate as well, you know, let me know if anybody hasn't seen any of that, or, you know, the video I'm about to do, you know, doing the gate, front gate, you know, might be enough information for you guys to know how to do the double gate or anything like that on your own. I do appreciate your guys' time and hanging out with me. Just trying to make a quick update. Didn't end up being quick, but please like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for future updates. Go check out my Amazon affiliate links, my Acme Tools affiliate links, my DJI Electronics affiliate links, as well as my Ohio Power Tools affiliate links. And hopefully I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace! Have a great day.